Welcome to For the Love of Making Books. This is episode 9 of the watercolour journal. It is now more or less complete. I have decided just to leave the spine because, well, watercolour and France really go hand in hand, don't they? So watercolour is a bit of a French revolution, isn't it? So I'm just going to leave that, and then whoever purchases it can always cover it themselves if they so wish. I've done a very simple closure here with 4 loops of thin pink elastic just tied, and then a little key charm there. So I see this being a suitable journal notebook for someone who does a little bit of art journaling, mixed media journaling, or just a young person who is perhaps new to the whole idea. I have a few things to put in. I think I've marked the places I just wanted to show you. I did make a short on these papers using, well, those are metallic watercolours, tea-dyed paper. Some of my tea-dyed paper just has an edge on it. Some of it is more coloured. So I'm just popping this one in here. I'm just going to take those clips out so I know I have that done. And I finished this little envelope. Let's see if I can get another one. So this was the green geometric watercolour pattern, and again another watercolour stencil, more neutral, no metallics this time, and it's just going to pop in here. So this is a fairly short video because just really the final touches. And again another one. There's a YouTube short showing the process. You can see this is probably one of the top pages of the tea dyeing. I don't really fuss too much about them all being consistent because it's just nice to have lighter ones and darker ones. Okay. So that paper clip's a permanent fixture. And then here I have another one, and I folded it. There's a lot of mandalas on that. I folded it in a narrow way to fit in here. It can fit in either way. We'll put it in this way. So there's 2 paper clips here. And this is more metallic watercolour. This is gold this time. And I'm popping it in just into the back one. I also did the same on some index cards. So I'm just going to find a place in each signature to put those. I'll just put that one in there. I wonder will these sit up like this now? Maybe not. And of course all the note paper for people, maybe mixed media artists, can be just a note of the colours or materials that they have used. Right, was that in the... yeah, that was in the backs. Oh, there's another piece of paper there. Just finding a spot. I don't know whether I think I showed that flip out. Yeah, I think I did. Sometimes you need to just paper clip things together to help them to stay. So I'm looking for some for this pink. that all too red there perhaps? And that again is fairly red. I think there's a bit of a theme in this, so maybe pink was not the best colour. Oh, that's a paper clip to mark where this piece was to be put. So that's very heavily tea dyed, but the metallics are hopefully visible there. Okay. Pop one in there. There's a lot of pink going on there. Okay, so evidently I forgot to paper clip here. I folded this in 3. Okay, so somewhere on the back to go inside this belly band. And the book's getting fairly big now. Right, let me pop this in here, just some extra writing paper. So that is the finished book, and the link should be in the Ko-fi shop for anyone who's interested in it. Lots of tabs and details at the top, quite wide now, but if somebody did use it as a mixed media journal or an art journal, there's a lot of things here can come out that are adding to the bulk of it, or it can just be an ordinary writing journal. And some people seem to really like the wide mouth, and that is a completely removable tie, and it can be unknotted, it's not glued or permanent, and can be loosened to accommodate further materials. I hope you've enjoyed the watercolour series.